historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. The catch is made. It's Agnew. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And this will be a Panthers 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41-yard line. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Rodgers on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On the play fake, it's Milton. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down for Aaron. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, take 26. Let's jump outside.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Win it.
Rodgers to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's a third down and 4. Try and throw with Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. Man in motion is Brown. Rodgers. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. Ho-ho! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On play action, here's Milton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 88.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That is caught at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Carolina. And this one is blocked.
Set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A-Rod now to throw on first. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
By Trenton Simpson. A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Take it to him.
From the gun, Rogers. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
The catch is made. It's Agnew. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rogers. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Quick throw, taken in.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, Even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 48-yard line.
Defense can't stop you. No way. 26.
Rodgers now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. 4th down coming up. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
34-yard line.
We can do this. Let's not go all this way. What's on the board? Come. Right here, right now. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On 1st down, here's Milton. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play for the Panthers. 36 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Here's Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Throwing again is Milton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
So this play starts, Mike, by look at the deep layers that they put into this defense. They're trying to say, hey, you don't get enough depth. We're going to throw this ball over your head. But once a defense takes that deep passing game away, look at the space between the running back when he gets the ball and the front line of defenders trying.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point by Butker is good. The Panthers will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught at A.J. Barner, the tight end. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down. Rodgers going up top again. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Now he'll air one out. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down for Aaron. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers stretch things out even further.
Harrison Butker set
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
In it to win it.
Here we go. One final play. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up.